Everyone in Silver Pine Ridge warned him that no mail-order bride ever lasted longer than a week with the wild, gruff mountain man. But when the latest arrived soft-spoken, clever, and heavier than the rest, no one expected her to be the first who refused to run. Short story: when Clara stepped off the stagecoach, the town's whispers followed her like wind through pines. He'll send her back by sunrise. Henry Slate scares off everyone. Henry was waiting at the edge of the platform, broad coat torn from brush, a permanent scowl under a thick beard. Clara had prepared herself for that. What she wasn't prepared for was the flicker of vulnerability in his eyes when he saw her. The climb to his cabin was silent, except for the crunch of snow. When they arrived, he opened the door and stepped aside. "You can stay the night. Tomorrow, if you want to leave, I'll pay your fare back." She nodded, though her chest tightened. She'd spent her life being dismissed. Too big, too slow, too much. But Henry didn't stare with pity or disgust. He simply watched her, curious, unsure. Days passed. Clara cooked, cleaned, and laughed in a way she hadn't in years. Henry repaired fences, chopped wood, always working nearby, always returning to her with the quiet eagerness of a man discovering warmth after decades of winter. On the seventh eve, every bride before her had already escaped down the mountain. Henry sat across from her by the fire. "I expected you to be gone by now," he admitted. "I'm not easy to live with." Clara folded her hands. "I've spent my whole life leaving, before anyone could decide I wasn't worth staying for. This time, I choose to stay." He looked at her, something breaking open in his stern face. "I don't want you to go," he said, voice rough. "Not now. Not ever." And for the first time in Silver Pine Ridge's history, a mail-order bride decided the mountain wasn't something to flee, but a place to finally belong.